Hi everyone, my third attempt at making this video, and I'm still sitting in my driveway. Just taking a breath before I go and check in for round 2. So have you heard of that poem, or some of you may know that poem, Homage to My Hips? It's quite a lovely poem. I did it with my grade 9s earlier this week, and it went quite well, and today we did corrections and it actually clicked. I've been wondering, yay, why are you so happy and stuff? Because I'm really, like, from within, I feel that I'm quite happy, and I'm not going to fight it because as you all know, when the bad days come, they come and they are terrible. But I think we should also acknowledge the good days or the good weeks that we have. One thing that I've noticed, or about myself, or one thing that I know about myself is I used to be an excellent teacher. Excellent. The learners, if you've been taught by me before, then you know I was an excellent teacher. And then I wasn't because I wasn't okay, and excuses and stuff. I just couldn't bring myself towards myself, and I think I'm actually getting back into it now. And one of the things that made me so amazing, I know it sounds a bit vain and stuff to say that, oh, I was a good teacher and everything, but I actually was. And one of the things that made me so good was I shared myself with the learners. I shared my thoughts, my beliefs, everything, and I allowed them to share themselves as well. So this poem we did, Homage to My Hips, it's about a woman who honors and respects her hips and everything, and her hips will not be held back and they will not be enslaved, and her hips are big and they're magical and everything. So after dealing with all the literary aspects of the poem, now you actually dive into it. Now, what does it really mean and stuff? And I ended up telling them the story, or a story of what I look like in the morning. Because when I wake up in the morning, I do not look in the mirror. I refuse. And my children here know that I'm the ultimate transformer. I look like Vegeta then when I wake up in the morning, and I've got terrible melasma. It's those dark patches on your skin. So my entire face is basically discolored. So I wear makeup, and like I've got bags under my eyes and everything. I cover it up because I don't want to see it. And it's not for anybody, it's for me. Because when I look in the mirror, I want to like what I see, right? So I tell them no. When I wake up, I don't look in the mirror, and then I go into the bathroom. When I come out of the bathroom, then it's on. And before I leave my house, I make sure that, you know what, I'm okay with myself, not expecting anybody else to validate me as a person, because we all have flaws and things, and if you're not happy with yourself, then you're going to go around highlighting other people's flaws or things that you deem flaws, which aren't flaws. And that's a sort of power that you have to be at peace with yourself and to accept yourself. You walk out of your house in the morning and you know what, this is me, this is what I look like, these are my abilities, these are the things that I'm brilliant at, and nobody can change that. And there you go. And yeah, so getting back to it, this woman is so confident now, and my kids are under the impression that when you get married, you are enslaved, you are no longer free. So it was a whole long back and forth about, no, if I pay lobola for her, she's mine, I've bought her. In fact, the one child said, no, we buyed them, I buyed her and stuff. Yeah, so we had a good laugh about that and everything, but see, judgmental Judy outside of here. Yeah, so we had a good laugh about it, but ultimately I made it my mission to share with them that just, yeah, let me just switch off the car. Yeah, that whatever you look like or whatever is not so important, but it is important for you to be at peace with yourself. It's important for you to love yourself and to know that if you choose a life partner, they need to be your best friend, and they also need to love you, but love themselves first. I know this is all over the place and stuff. So one of my points is getting back to being that amazing teacher, and I'm actually loving my job again. That's why I only arrived home now, because I said, you know what, I'm not leaving here until this is done, because it's only fair, to do your job to the best of your ability and to give it everything that you can give it, but not your all, because you still must have your family and everything. But yeah, I think this is the longest ramble. But yeah, be free, be at peace with who you are, love yourself. If you love to dress up and everything, dress yourself up, and whatever job you do it to the best of your ability. Love what you do, be happy, because you don't know what tomorrow holds. Yep. And yeah, enjoy your, what is it, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Okay.